week. I tell you what, in Portland, Oregon, over in Washington State, and parts of California, they all celebrate Fleet Week at some point, and it's always a great celebration.
It is. I remember living in New York, and as Fleet Week came, and all you saw was the sailors and outfits just like taking over the city. Of course, the ladies were happy about that.
It kind of reminds me of that episode of Sex and the City.
Yeah.
Did you say sailors and
sailors
outfits?
came to town.
Yeah, all the women were happy, all the boys in the outfits were happy as well. It was a great time in the city.
Can we correct something, Charles? We call them uniforms, not outfits, but
Okay.
Got to tell you that. They're uniforms, not outfits.
Yes, sir. Uniforms.
Aye, Commander.
I don't even know if I'm doing that correctly. You have to school me on how to do that as well. Well, school us on the weather. Tell us what's happening today.
Well, you know, I think overall a pretty decent day. You know, lots of sunshine in the forecast. The humidity is going to be kind of high. Temperatures are also kind of high. Here's a look at your headlines for today, and it's overall not too bad. Hot and a humid day, no big surprise there. Showers and storms will be with us tomorrow. More rainfall is going to be here once again on Friday, and the setup is similar for today, especially if you're headed to parts of Texas or into Oklahoma, parts of Arkansas, Missouri. Those upper level winds moving from southwest to northeast. We've got winds for us out of the south, if not the southwest today, bringing moisture from the Gulf of Mexico and all the way up the Mississippi Valley this morning. Of course, behind that front is some cold, dry air, and where all those masses of air converge is where all the turbulent weather is taking place across parts of the central part of the country right now. The flash flood warnings are in place. That's all the area that you see here in red. The green is the flash or the flood warning areas. Flash flood warning is red. The green is flood warning areas. And there's hundreds of thousands of people affected by this, and lots of very strong storms still making their way across parts of Texas. You see all these red circles here? Those are all tornado reports that have occurred over the last 12 hours or so. All this rainfall is starting to move towards the Dallas-Fort Worth area now, and in Little Rock, Arkansas, some strong storms are over their heads there, and that's all moving easterly towards Memphis, Tennessee, and that'll be probably over Memphis in the next half an hour or so. So some very strong storms still occurring in parts of the central Mississippi Valley. Not all of that making its way to us here in southeast Louisiana. We are rain-free right now. I'm not expecting weather like what's taking place across Texas and Oklahoma here in this area. Not today. We've got a better chance of rainfall in the forecast for tomorrow, but just some, you know, about a 20% chance of rainfall is in the forecast for the South Shore today. More like a 30 to 40% chance for the North Shore. You can see some of that being indicated by the model here by about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then the evening should be pretty nice, maybe a little bit of fog overnight tonight. And then tomorrow the rainfall chances pick up once again towards the noontime hour. And I think both of us on the North Shore, South Shore will see some measure of rainfall. I've got it at about a 40% chance right now. I might bump that up to about a 50% chance, especially for the North Shore and parts of southwest Mississippi. Some strong storms are a possibility for you, especially on the North Shore tomorrow afternoon and early evening, and then some of that rain might make it down here to the South Shore for your Thursday night. And Friday looks like about a 30 to 40% chance of rainfall once again. Right now at the airport, 74 degrees, some mostly clear skies, 91% humidity. The winds for the most part are calm, and your temperatures this afternoon will be rising into the upper 80s for most of us. Some of us only into the mid 80s, especially where the rain is coming down on parts of the North Shore. Here's a quick look at your 7-day forecast, and overall not too bad, you know, just some rainfall the next couple of days and some hot conditions for the weekend. Sorry, Susan.
Yeah, just